Hey, what is going on, guys? Today I'm going to teach you something very important, something you should definitely look into, something that's going to help you make a lot of money in the market without really changing anything you really do. Okay, you're not going to have to learn anything new. You're not going to have to learn the different, type of different breakout or anything like that. Very simple, very easy, straight to the point. And this is called range. Okay, this is how you make your money in the market. The reason why a lot of people don't like to trade, a lot of beginners don't like to trade, higher price stocks is because obviously they cost more and you don't have a lot of money to be taking thousands of shares on these stocks. Okay, so if you have this TEFS trader, you pretty much don't have an excuse not to trade these stocks. Okay, so what is range? Range is basically how much money a stock moves per day. And by how much money, I mean, I'm not talking about how many millions of dollars it moves per day. What I'm talking about is just simply basically the price levels over here. Okay, so take a look at this. Let's Facebook as an example. As you notice, Facebook from here to here is 50 cents. It goes 194. Let me just make this bigger so you guys can see. It goes 194, 194.50, 195, 195.50, so on and so forth. So every time the stock moves from here to here, that's 50 cents. You've made 50 cents. If it moves from here to here, another 50 cents. If it moves from, say you got in short right here, perfect short right here, easy to see. You got in right here, just right under 194. I don't know, you get out right here, you cover right here, 192.50. You basically made $2.50 on your you made $2.50. Okay, now you're gonna say, well, I don't have 1,000 shares to be taking 1,000 shares to take a trade on Facebook. Well, the thing is, you don't need 1,000 shares on Facebook. Okay, say you just got in with 100 shares and you made $2.50 on Facebook. That's $250. Okay, now that doesn't sound like a lot, but trust me, guys, over time it's gonna build up, and that's what matters. Okay, so another example would be, Facebook is something you would want to trade. It has a nice range. That's something you want to trade. Okay, let's just say this. Let's just say, I don't know, one day you happen to get in here and you sold over here. That's a big move. Okay, that's 194.50. You got out at 197. That's about $3. So that's what you need to focus on. Stock with range. Let me show you guys stocks you shouldn't trade. Okay, let's say AMD. AMD, very well known stock. A lot of people trade this. But here's the thing, guys. In order to make money on AMD, you have to take a lot of shares. You have to take a lot of shares, and when you take more shares, you're gonna increase your risk. You're gonna increase the chances of you losing more money. Okay, so let's put it this way: even if it looks to a new trader, to an untrained eye, you're gonna look at this, and the first thing you're gonna say is, "Wow, that's a big move right here. That's a huge move. I wish I would have been in that." Well, personally, if I missed this move, which I did, I don't look at AMD. This doesn't bother me at all. Why? Because from here to here, take a look at this. It's 15.25, and where did it end up? 14.95. That's not that big of a move. That is what 30 cents or something like that. So that's not a big move at all. It looks big on the chart. When you focus and you look at this, the price movement, it's not a big move. Okay, this is something you don't want to trade. And the thing that bothers me most is when new traders are looking for trades and they find a nice formation on a chart that's about to break out, or they're about to take a short, and it looks perfect. It looks like the perfect trade, but the stock doesn't move at all. Okay, that's the thing that bothers me the most, because it's like this person is wasting all their time looking at a stock that isn't going to move at all. Okay, you're waiting for the breakout, And then what happens if it only breaks out 3 cents and then comes back down? Okay, you're not gonna make money. Even if it does break out and continue, you're not gonna make a lot of money. Okay, so look at this, 15.10. Say you got in here, you went long here at 15.10. You covered up here 15.30. That's 20 cents. That's nothing at all, and that's just because you were lucky. You were lucky the stock ran up. Because the way this thing moves, you're not gonna make money. All right. So this is something you should be definitely looking into. Now the range does change from time to time depending on how the stock is trading. Whenever stocks shoot up, you notice how penny stocks, whenever they shoot up, they all of a sudden trade by points, and I'll show you that in a second. So AMD tops. I don't really know too much penny stocks right now at the top of my head. This is just something that came to my head. Look at this. Every square is 1 cent, 1 penny. So you're not gonna make a lot of money, guys. You're not gonna make anything at all. And I know what you guys are gonna say. Well, you have to, if you take 5,000 shares and you're gonna make money. Well, here's the thing, guys. What if it goes? You're in 5,000 shares here, trying to get this breakout of this level right here, and it goes against you down here. Okay, now you're out. You're out on money. Okay, so same thing, guys. Let's look at BAC, Bank of America. Check this out. From here to here, say you got in short here and you covered down here. That's 28, 27.80. 20 cents. Okay, so this is something you shouldn't really be even looking at. It's not worth your time. There's thousands of stocks out there. Don't waste your time on stocks that have no range. Okay, they don't move. You're not gonna make money again unless you take thousands and thousands of shares. But with thousands and thousands of shares, you increase your risk of losing money. Okay, so that's a waste of time, personally. Another one, T, very well known company. Just because it's a well known company doesn't mean it's gonna be the best trade out there. It doesn't mean it's gonna move big or anything like that. Okay, so look at this, AT&T. Look how it moves. 32, 20, 30, 40, 50, 10 cents. So from here to here, let's say, what is this? 30, 60, 30 cents. So if you capture this whole move, it looks like a big move. You're like, wow, you're excited, jumping on your chair. Wow, I just caught the biggest move ever, and it's only 30 cents. So that's something you shouldn't be looking at. GDX, another one. This is 5 cents. So you get what I'm saying, guys. Even if this looks like a huge move, it's not a big move at all. 22.30, 22.60. This whole move right here was 30 cents. And you're probably saying, well, that's an easy 30 cents. Well, not really, because it looks easy now, but when you're in a trade, especially as a new trader, these weren't all green at one point. Okay, they were green, came red, green, red, green, red. And at one point you were like, man, you're going to get out the trade. You're going to get scared. You're not going to capture the whole trade. And if you do, it's only 30 cents. So again, don't look at that. Again, like I'm telling you guys, just because it's a well-known company doesn't mean it's going to move big or anything like that. Look at this. Microsoft, very well-known company, top 500. And look how it moves, 20 cents. So this whole move from here, 160 to, I don't know, today the market ended at 1. So let's just say 99. That's what, $1.60. So this whole move was $1.60. And it looks easy. You're probably saying, wow, I could have caught the whole thing. Well, you got to be in this thing. And as a new trader, whenever you see this, you're going to get out. And then, if you ride down here and you see this, you're going to get out as a new trader. As a more experienced trader, you shouldn't be scared at all because it rejects the VWAP, but that's another story. Let's look at things you should be trading. Okay, so Roku. Let's take a look at this. 44, 44.50, 45, 45.50. So this moves 50 cents. Every time it moves from here to here, that's 50 cents. Personally, I like to trade. This is my favorite type of stocks. The ones that move 50 cents and up. That's what I love to trade. If I see a good trade on the chart, like on a stock like this that moves more than 50 cents, I'm very, very happy. That's what I love to trade. Anything else, not my favorite. Okay, if it's 25 cents and there's nothing else around and it just looks good, then I'll take the trade. All right, but I'm not gonna be too happy about it. But something like this, this is what I love. Okay, so Roku, perfect. MU, another well known. Again, 50 cents. So that's something you really want to trade. Look at this. Check this out. 54. You got in here. Now this was on intraday news, so you probably wouldn't have caught this. But let's just, as an example, let's just say you got in here 54, and let's just say an example you got it right here 52. That's $2. That's $2 right here. Okay, you going with 500 shares. $2, that's $1,000 you just made in less than 15 minutes, 20 minutes. Easy money, guys. Another one, this is something you shouldn't be trading. This is just something that I'm using as an example. This one is moving by dollars, so $8, 9, 10, 11, 12, so on and so forth. Say you got in right here at this breakdown, which I actually did want to get in, but I was focused on another trade and it just moved too quick and I missed it. But say you got in here at 6, 500 shares, you covered here at 5, or that's $500, or say you covered half here and then the other half down here, something like that. That's a lot of money, guys, and that's how you should be trading. You don't need to be taking thousands and thousands of shares and make money. I know that's what you've been told a lot, but if you trade these stocks with range, that doesn't matter, guys. Okay, let me show you another one, Tesla. Now check this out. This one moves. I don't know if you guys can really see that, but this moves $5. So from here to here is $5. Here to here is $5. So say you got in right here, perfect breakdown formation, nice, easy, love it right here. You got in at 320 for a breakdown short. You cover down here, that's $5. Okay, you get in with 100 shares, guys. 100 shares from here to here. That's $500, guys. $500 with 100 shares. Okay. $500 with 100 shares. Easy money, guys. That's how you make your money in the market. Not by taking these stocks that move 5-10 cents, on the rip. That's not how you trade. That's not how you're going to be successful in the long run. You're increasing your risk every time you take a lot of shares on these stocks that don't move at all. And, all it takes is one bad trade to get you out and you're done. That's why you need to focus on stocks like this. Now you're probably thinking, well, if it moves fast down, it can easily move fast against me. Well, that's why you have to have a stop loss set. And when I mean have a stop loss set, I mean have it set. Okay, don't just say, well, if it goes above, I don't know, say you got in here and say this didn't work out, and don't just say, well, if it goes above, I don't know, if it goes above this VWAP, I'll get it out, and then next thing you know, it breaks above, and you're saying, well, hopefully it can come back down, and it goes again, and then you're saying, okay, 5 more cents, and then it goes again, okay, 10 more cents. That's not how you keep a stop loss. When the stop loss comes, get out. Okay, I know everybody, even I sometimes think, man, I don't want to get out. I know it's going to come down. Just get out of the trade, okay? You can always take the trade again. But if you blow your account or you lose all your money, then you're done trading, okay? So this is, again, perfect. 100 shares, you make $500, guys. Easy trade, nothing to be scared of. Downtrending big time. The market sold off. As you can see here, market sold off at the end of the day. So easy money. Let's look at another one real quick. TCDA. Look at this. 50 cents, 50 cents. So this is something I would like to. Now this stock is junk. I don't really know what this is. Yeah, it's a new IPO. So I wouldn't be trading this. But again, 50 cents, 50 cents. That's what I like. 50 cents and above is what I love. So that's what you guys should be trading, okay? So let's talk about this one. The stock, let's just say it starts here, 375, 388, $4, 420, or I don't know what that is. 425, 438, 450. This stock has a weird set of price points. So this is something you don't really want to trade. Just stay away from it. And the reason why is because with stocks that have, say, 50-cent price movement, it's easier to kind of gauge how much money you'll make. Okay, so whenever you're trading, you don't need to be looking at your PDL. This way you can kind of know how much money you're making. You can manage your risk better. It's just easier. The support levels are easier, and it's just overall it's easier, guys. That's how you should be doing it. So let me give you a quick example. Say you wake up in the morning and you got your top 20 out here, whatever system you use. Got your top 20 there. And you're saying, okay, man, Tesla is the top, it gapped up. Let me see. Okay, Tesla, it moves $5. Okay, this is something I want to trade. Okay, that's just an example, guys. BAC gapped up. Okay, let me check it out. You know, it looks interesting. Let me check it out. Oh, it only moves 10 cents. Okay, take this off my watch list. I don't care if it rips, you know, at the bell. I don't care what it does all day. If it's only moving 10 cents, I'm not gonna watch it. It's not worth it. Focus on other things. Okay, BMA. Okay, this is moving points. So I definitely want to trade this. Check out the daily, you know. Okay, this is something I definitely want to check. Put on my watch list. So put it on your watch list. I don't know. I'm just going by the list. PAM. Okay, 350.50. Okay, something I want to trade. Okay, look at this. Active NASDAQ, AMD. Oh man, it gapped up. It's trading. A lot of people are focused on it. Let me check it out. AMD. Oh, it only moves 5 cents. I don't want to look at it. IQ. Oh, it's moving 25 cents. Oh, I'll keep this on my watch list. I'll keep it on my watch list. With time, you're going to kind of understand how stocks move. Even though IQ only moves 25 cents, with time, you're going to understand how the stock moves. So I know IQ, whenever it rips big. Whenever it dumps, and it dumps big. So I might not trade it, but I'll have it on my other screen just out there, just so I can keep an eye on it. Okay, let's go next. INTC. Okay, moves 20 cents. Definitely don't want to trade that. Microsoft moves 20 cents. Don't want to trade that. Apple moves 20 cents. I don't really want to trade that. Facebook moves 50 cents. Okay, I want to trade this one. Let me check the Apple one because I'm pretty sure Apple's a good trade. Yeah, C50. So Apple's a good trade. And that's how you do it, guys. That's how you make your... That's another step of making your watch list in the morning. Focus on stocks that are going to give you range. With range comes more money. It's easier to trade, guys. You take fewer shares, less risk. And as time goes on, then you start adding, then you start taking, 1,000 shares. You get more experience, 1,200 shares, more experience, 1,500. Heck, 2 years from now, say you're real experienced and you have a nice account and you got in here short under the break of 320, 1,000 shares, you covered here, $5,000, guys. Easy. So that's just one of the things I wanted to talk to you guys about. If you guys have any questions or comments, or you want me to explain it a little bit better, definitely let me know, and I'll make another video or something. Whatever you guys need, I'll make another video. I'm just trying to help you guys out, and that's pretty much it, guys. Definitely look into this next time you're trading, and just focus on this, okay? It's very easy. Like I said, it's not something you have to learn. It's not any type of study or anything like that you have to do. It's just very simple, and it's gonna definitely help out your trading, guys. So definitely do this like I'm telling you guys, and I promise you guys you'll see better results. And if you stick with your stop loss, you're gonna be making bank, guys. So that's pretty much it for this video. Catch you on the next one.